Good morning and welcome to day 3 of the 90-day $1 million challenge. I've got a pretty action-packed day and I've got my business attire on. So I have a new buyer that I'm going to pre-qualify for one of my realtor partners this morning. That's what I'm working on over here at my breakfast station. And then at 11:30, I'm going to my leads group that I'm a part of. That's a subculture of the Parker Chamber of Commerce. So we meet every other week. This is our last meeting of the week. And I'm really excited because we're having a taco bar. We've sponsored a family here in Parker. So we're all bringing in gifts to give to that family. So I have that at 11:30. I'll probably be there until about 1. And then we've got some appointments this afternoon. I've got to touch base with one of our new high ticket clients to make sure that we can get them on the schedule for their onboarding call and their social media audit that we promised them. So pretty action-packed day. Yesterday was really busy for me as well. So I was pretty much on the go from about 9 o'clock in the morning. I had a Zoom call with my PRMG team, which is the team I do mortgages with. And then at 10, I had to jump in the shower. Then I ran to the dentist. Then I ran to another meeting. And then it was a action-packed day. So yeah, hopefully we can generate some revenue for the business today and we can have a super productive day 3. I know that Monsoon is pretty excited that we are gonna be able to make some music for Snooze, so we'll probably work on that. So I'm gonna try and knock out some of this other business stuff earlier on in the day. It's about 10 o'clock right now. So hopefully we can get some of this nitty-gritty business stuff done during the day, so that way we can transition into nighttime mode and make some music. Hey, what's up? I'm here at the State Farm office owned by Jennifer Tinsley, and we are having our leads group, and we sponsored a family here in Parker, so we're just getting all of the presents ready and having our year-end meeting and going over goals and going over successes. So it's always a good time hanging out with this group of people.
All right, we're back with day 3 of the 90-day $1 million challenge. Today was a packed day. Started off with a talk with my buddy Dean and his brother Raymond about NFTs. They work with NFT.nyc, and so we're kind of coming up with some strategies for how to turn our music and our art and our videos into NFTs as a possible way to get to the $1 million valuation in 90 days. So one of the main things we need to figure out is how many of each collectible NFT do we need to mint for each song, for each album and artwork. Also, we need to figure out which platform will be the best for us to use. So they gave us a couple choices that I need to research. And ultimately, it comes down to the smart contract and what the rules of the smart contract are. So I'm starting to learn a little bit more about this space and how it will best work for our music and our project. So one of the things they let me know is that when Ethereum goes up, NFT collectibles go down, and when Ethereum goes down, NFTs go up, and kind of like a reverse cyclical kind of thing. I'm not really sure how that applies to us releasing NFTs, but I'm sure we'll find out because we booked a lunch strategy session with them next week on Tuesday. So I'm excited to find out a little bit more about NFTs and crypto and how we can transform our music and art into coin that we can then invest further into the market. Because ultimately it's about diversifying your investments. And that's why I'm excited, because I don't know if I would trade my cash for crypto, but I think it's a really cool idea to trade art for crypto. And we're planning on giving a little bit of the royalties, probably like 20% of the royalties of the music, to our fans that invest in our NFTs. So I'm really excited for that. I think that's a really cool future forward type of thing to do. Now, in addition, today we also got to hang out with Kevin on a tech call to get our tech integrations all figured out for our new landing page for our custom branded theme song funnel. All right, so we just finished up our call with Kevin, the real techno king on Rudy's team. There he is. What's up, dude? And so we got our funnel all tech savvy now. Stoked to get it running. Thanks, Kevin.
All right, so one of my realtors just contacted me a couple hours ago and let me know that they just went under contract on a new purchase deal. So I am working my hardest to make sure that we get that deal done as quickly as possible. The sellers have a little bit of unrealistic expectations and they want to close this by the 23rd. It's in 15 days. So that's a pretty tall order, but I'm up to the challenge. I'm getting everything ready. I think I've got everything at a stopping point now. I'm just waiting for some signatures and some documentation from the borrowers. So what I'm gonna do now is change my clothes, switch into plurth mode. We have a Zoom call with the guys from LTV Numbers at 3:30, which is in like an hour. So super busy day, but I'm always excited to go under contract on a new purchase deal.
And then we also got the chat with Tyler from LTV Numbers, which is this awesome software I was telling about yesterday. So let's check out that little bit of that conversation. Wants to buy tickets, and until we can offer them tickets, it's not really going to work with that audience. So we kind of took a mental shift and go, how can we change the audience we have and keep that over here for music and keep that going, but then also try to come up with like a high ticket offer that's going to work for businesses and brands, kind of more B2B. And that's why I sent you the email about that high ticket, and we've actually built out that funnel for the most part now. So, and we got the vlogger going out back here.
Dang, we just had an amazing call with Tyler from LTV Numbers. He's been a huge asset to our business, and I'm definitely stoked that we were able to link up with him and work together on all of this digital marketing stuff. And we came to an agreement that we are so stoked on each other's businesses that we're gonna work on a custom theme song together. And the really cool thing is Tyler's actually a really talented musician as well. So it just makes sense that we would collaborate on some music. So gonna finish up this walk and then get back to work. All right, just took a shower. My hair was all wet, so I'm letting it dry inside my hood. But it's about 8:22 in the evening. I'm just finishing up getting this mortgage file ready to submit to my processing team so that they can get it ready for underwriting. And as soon as I'm done with that, I'm gonna shift modes into creative mode, maybe work on some music. I'm not sure, I gotta see what Monsoon's feeling when he gets out of the shower. Also need to put together this video that you're watching. So it's been a long day, but very productive. We had an amazing meeting with Tyler from LTV. My leads group was really awesome today because we gathered all of the presents that all of us had bought for the family that we're sponsoring for Christmas. So we sat around and we had kind of just a cool conversation about successes for the year and what we're planning for next year, and got the presents ready. So that was pretty fun too. So it was an awesome, productive day, and I'm definitely running out of steam a little bit, but I'm excited and ready to crush the day tomorrow. I hope that you had a lot of fun watching the vlog so far. This has been really fun documenting everything on a daily basis. So super stoked that you're here with us, and super stoked that we're on this journey. Lots of love.
And then we ended up finishing up tonight working on the song for Snooze Mattress. It's coming along really nicely. Let's check out a little bit of it right now.